and fabrication company. That means we make things from metal. We take designs and bring them to life with a range of processes. We don't have a product of our own. Rather, we manufacture all sorts of different products, big and small, for our customers. We serve a wide range of industries, including construction, mining, telecommunication, agriculture, and even medical. Some of the products we make that you see in everyday life include the weigh scales you use when you shop at Woolworths, or the bike enclosures at the Five building in Parramatta, or perforated building cladding at the Torpedo site in Kirribilli. We also make formwork for the use in making the huge pylons that hold up bridges and road overpasses. Let me show you around. But wait, safety first. Let's go! Our production facility is 10,000 square metres or 1 hectare in size. Metal materials that we use in engineering and fabrication arrive onto our production facility on trucks. We use forklifts to unload these materials. We use flat metal sheets as well as 3D metal products. These get stored in racking until we are ready to use them. Let's take a look inside. Our production facility is arranged in a U-shape. The order of our machinery and processes is based on the standard workflow of our projects. This supports production efficiency. Flat sheet projects generally start on our perforation machines, which punch holes of many different shapes and sizes. 3D products are laser cut on our tube cutting machines. These machines cut very big round rectangular tubes, metals, as well as structural beams and angles. We use overhead cranes to carry the materials to these machines because they are so heavy. Next, we have our flat sheet laser cutting machine. I'll show you more about that machine soon. Then we have our bending team. Our bending machines can bend long sheet metal with up to 7 different angles per sheet to make a box shape, for example. Like these examples here. Next, we have our fabrication bay. This is where metal products get joined and assembled by welding. You can't see our welders because they are behind red screens. The screens are to protect our eyes from the intense UV light that is created with welding. If you look at that, you can become temporarily blind, and nobody wants that. Our welders wear special safety equipment to protect them. We also have another perforation machine. This one is automatic, so it can operate even when we're asleep. Once products have completed the range of processes we've seen so far, then go for finishing, most often with powder coating. Come on, take a look. It is enclosed to protect finishes from contaminants. Then product gets wrapped and packed, ready for loading back onto a truck and dispatched to site. Oh, but not before Reggie, our quality assurance guy, gives it a once-over. Given the scale of projects we handle, the average production process length is 4 to 6 weeks, because I'm sure you don't want to sit still that long. To give you a closer look at metal production process, I planned a special project that we can follow from start to finish within a few minutes. Let's look at the process. First is the design stage. We use 2D and 3D computer-aided design software to design the project for production. Next is the programming stage. We use programming software to convert the design to a drawing the computer numerical control, or CNC machines, that is our production machinery, can interpret. We need to check the drawing carefully and correct any errors to ensure smooth production. Now for the exciting production stage. When programming is completed, production can commence. For this project, we are using the metal sheet laser cutting machine. First, The right material for the project needs to be selected from stock. There are many different types of metals as well as thicknesses, so it is important to carefully select the correct one. Then the material is loaded to the machinery. And then the technician gets to work setting up the machine. Both loading the program we drew earlier and preparing the machine with particular attachments and positions needed for the project. Now it's time for the machine to work its magic. During the process of cutting, you can see the status of cutting on the machine monitor. Almost done. Finished! Once the machinery has finished laser cutting, we can remove the material and check it has been done correctly. After laser cutting, we then want to finish the project with powder coat. Because yellow is my favourite colour, that is what we are going to use to coat this project. The first stage of powder coating is to prepare the metal with pre-treatments. This ensures the powder evenly sticks to the metal for a quality finish. Next, it's safety first, once again. Then time to apply the powder in even strokes to get a consistent powder thickness. When the powder is applied, the material is loaded into the oven to bake. This oven reaches temperatures up to 900 degrees. I like summer weather, but 900 degrees is a little too hot for me, so we won't video inside the oven. About 13 minutes later, the baking process is completed and the material is removed from the oven and allowed to cool. All offcut and excess materials is placed into these bins, which is sent to recycling to reduce our environmental impact. After all that hard work, we're finally ready to show you the finished product. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1.